WGN. It's Andrea Darlas in for you for the next half hour, and then Sports Central. We're gonna have a big whooping edition of Sports Central today because of a little game that's going on elsewhere in town. But like I said, you can turn up the TV, keep the TV on, turn the volume off, and keep us on 720 WGN. Special thanks to Steve Burness for joining us too for quite a bit of time to talk about the top scams of the year. So we're gonna go from scams to dating. And I'm so happy to have in studio a very good friend of mine, Bela Gandhi, who is the founder of the Smart Dating Academy.
Hello.
It's good to have you here.
It's great to be here.
Thanks for coming in. You brought your peeps. You brought your posse.
I got my entourage here. I got Turtle. I got Drama. I got everybody.
You do have drama. We got a lot of drama going on right now. Bela, you are the founder, as I said, of Smart Dating Academy, and I want Judy Pilek in the newsroom to listen up to this too. Judy, who's yapping away. Judy, wake up. Okay, we're talking about this new dating service, this academy that Bela founded called Smart Dating Academy. And I just want you to listen. I'm not saying that this has anything to do with you or anything. But Bela, no, but Bela was saying, we were talking about you, just in general. That's all. Just what, okay.
No pressure.
Bela, tell us what is different. This isn't just, I'm looking for someone, Judy's looking for someone, not that she
Set
is.
me up. No.
No, this is not what that is. What is Smart Dating Academy?
So Smart Dating Academy is a different service. It's a full dating coaching service. So what we do is we teach singles how to become better daters in two really key ways. We teach them how to become their own matchmakers and how to become better matches. And we do that in a couple different ways. We help people, our clients are typically busy, successful professionals. So we teach them to incorporate some sort of dating activities into their daily lives because they're typically overscheduled and running around like crazy. So we do that, and then we help them to look better. We help them to improve their dating image, really important. Then we help them to communicate more nicely. How do you comport yourself on a date? What do you say? What do you not say? So those are really the three key ways that we help our clients to become better daters.
And we're going to talk about some do's and don'ts too. Now, this is for men and women. This isn't just, ladies come on out. And
no, this is for never married, divorced, widowed, you name it, everybody.
Divorced several times.
Divorced several
okay,
times.
right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have a home here at Smart Dating Academy.
Absolutely. Let's talk about what I found so cool about this, Bela, is that it's not just a run-of-the-mill type thing, that you actually help the clients and the people who come to you look better, feel better. You literally do. I joked and said you have your posse and your people here. But you have, if you go to your website, you have a whole group of people, a hairstylist, a makeup artist. You have people help your clients.
That's right. We have dating coaches. We have, like Andrea said, we have hair and makeup people. We have photographers, and that's mainly to get people's online images set up, and we can talk more about that. So, and we have personal stylists that help you. They understand what you look like, your fashion personality, what you're comfortable in, and they understand what daters actually need and want to see in the opposite gender. So we take people out for half-day trips and get their wardrobes styled up for dating.
When you first told me about this, I said, oh my gosh, you need to take me out and help me just in general. Because I go through my closet sometimes, I'm like, oh my god, that's 10 years old. That's 15 years old. I can't wear that on a date. I can't wear that just to go to work.
You would be fantastic in a wrap dress. I can see it now.
I need help. I need
Okay.
some sort of help. Your daughter's very stylish too, so she gives me style tips too.
She gives me style tips as well, so we're all in the same boat.
You mentioned a photographer too, and I found interesting on your website and in the interviews that you've done too. You say, don't put up some glamour shot picture of yourself. Not that we're not all beautiful in our own individual ways, but put up a picture that shows what you look like.
That's exactly right. There's so much, with online dating, and people have a lot of hesitation when we even broach the subject of online dating. And one of them is baiting and switching. Well, people don't really look like what they do in pictures, and that's even happened to me when I've met clients. The pictures, I have everybody send me pictures before I meet them, and the pictures that they send me really look nothing like them. So we put almost every single client that comes through Smart Dating Academy through a professional photography service. And I vetted dozens of photographers to find photographers that understand the needs of online daters. You need to look warm and happy and engaging in a natural background, and take great headshots, half body shots, and three-quarter body shots to show you as you are.
Right, and let's go over some of the do's and don'ts too for, I guess, mistakes, things that just, you've seen for your clients. Let's start with women. Some of the do's and don'ts for women. Like, what are maybe two or three things that women should be doing if they're putting themselves out there and want to find a date?
Just with online dating or in general?
In general, like what are some of the mistakes that you see? I know you said the picture. Put up a picture that looks like you. What's something else, like another mistake that, say, like if I'm looking to go out,
Sure.
something that I've done maybe that maybe I don't act confident enough sometimes, or some of the things that you see in some of your clients.
No, it's actually a really good question. A good friend and colleague of mine, her name is Rachel Greenwald, and she wrote an amazing book called Have Him Hit a Low. And what she did is she interviewed, what we call exit interviewed, 1,000 guys and asking them the question why they didn't call a certain girl back, one of our clients back for a second date.
Now that is so cool to me. So you go to the guy and say, why didn't you call her back?
Exactly.
Okay,
Like, tell us.
okay.
And people always ask me, well, are they really going to talk to you? They really talk. My average talk time.
They want to talk.
They want to talk because men don't typically download about dates. Hey, dude, how was your date? My date was fine. But then when you call up and you tell them what you're doing and about the client and how they really want to get better and we would love your feedback, they love to tell you all about the date.
What are some of the things that the guys that you've interviewed, the exit interviews, have said? What is it? Things that bother them about the girl that they went out with?
Yeah, things that they did well, but mainly what we want to focus on is what didn't go so well that I can help my clients to tweak their behavior. So back to your original question about the biggest mistakes that women make.
Yeah.
45% of the men surveyed by Rachel Greenwald in her book said that the number one reason that they don't call women back is a character that she's called the boss lady. It's usually a strong, smart, successful woman that's done very well at her career, and she's taken on some more, let's say, masculine characteristics. She's become, she's had to take on these characteristics to become successful at work. But the problem is that persona goes into the date.
Oh, I know, Judy. She's saying this. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh my God, I multitask. I talk too much.
You're on your
exactly,
BlackBerry during the
yeah,
date.
right? And that's a no too, right?
Oh, for sure.
Don't be texting.
Don't be texting. Don't be checking your email when he comes in saying, "Oh, I'm just telling my assistant something. Hang on, she's got to transfer money." No. That's not good dating behavior.
Put it
Put it
away.
away. Put it away.
Okay, even if it's a phone call from work, don't answer. Just shut the phone off when you're on
Shut
the
the
date.
phone off. Put the phone in your purse, not even on the table.
What would your advice be, Bella? Though I mean, Judy and I joke around, and we are very dominant. We're very strong female personalities. Yeah, well, we work in a newsroom too, and we are a little pushy. Is that what they? I mean, what would you say to women like us? I mean, we don't want to like hide our personalities, but
No.
maybe be a little softer.
That's exactly right. If you think about it, you want to be the person you are on your dates, that you are when you're hanging out with your girlfriends, when you're hanging out with your family, that softer, more feminine, the girly, fun side of you, that's the person to bring to the date. So it's not about being inauthentic and being somebody that you aren't. It's about just positioning that side of you first. Put your nicer side out there first.
Judy, you're done. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, you're the best. I'm kidding. Would you say that, Bella, too, for men, though? Like if I'm looking for something, in a relationship, and he is either on his BlackBerry, or he talks too much, or it's all about him, what would you say to men?
You just hit it on the head. I tell men the number one most common mistake that men make, monopolizing the conversation. Women are great. We'll ask you questions about yourself and we'll listen well, typically, not all women, but in general. But, with men, it's like, oh, well, she asked me another question. She wants me to answer it. But that's the problem is I get women telling me, I did not say more than 10 words on our date in 2.5 hours.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Okay, now along those lines too, what would you recommend? I know this is the age-old joke, but as far as eating, the woman gets the salad and the guy gets the steak. I mean, I personally like to go out and eat. I mean, I enjoy eating. I enjoy a glass of wine. I mean, can I do that?
Absolutely. Eat something and eat something simple. No, don't eat a salad and don't put the dressing on the side and
or
be
ribs.
very high maintenance because, dating is about first impressions. And so be simple with your dating order. Don't order, 10 modifications to the menu because immediately what could that guy potentially think? He could be like, oh my gosh, everything is going to be a battle with this girl. Forget it.
Right. I know it's January 23rd. Valentine's Day is coming up. Do a lot of
Day.
No. Do you see a lot of women and men? I guess clients coming to you really wanting to find a special someone for Valentine's Day.
Yes, in fact, Yahoo News, somebody reported on the internet recently that falling in love was the fourth most common and popular resolution this year. So yes, between New Year's resolutions and Valentine's Day, yeah, and this is a great time of year. I find that people are motivated to make their strategies to start dating better and incorporate it into their lives.
It's very true. I'm sure you see a lot of that. Help me, Valentine's Day's coming up,
Dun,
and then
dun.
yeah, and then February 15th. Well, that didn't really work out so well. It's 4:46. We're talking to Bela Gandhi, the founder and president of Smart Dating Academy, and we're going to tell some success stories, some more of what to do and what not to do, and some of your tips just in time for Valentine's Day. Coming up on 720 WGN.